You know, I read a very interesting review on myrides earlier today, some AI review lapha Google, um, described by myrides. But what caught me, I will quote. It says, "Quote: There is still skepticism about the business model of myrides." Unquote. Well, as Mangale, of course, there would be skepticism because number one, it's an African child who's venturing into the multi-million rand space, say e-hailing. And secondly, like everything else that is not properly explained, there will be misconceptions and there will be misunderstandings. So things have to be properly explained for people to understand. And another thing is when people come with a certain attitude, with a certain expectation, with a certain so-called experience from where they're coming from, obviously things will be met with skepticism. There is nothing skeptical about the myrides business opportunity. There is nothing skeptical about myrides. myrides is a South African e-hailing taxi service company. myrides has got an app, a fully functional app, just like any other e-hailing taxi company. myrides in an app that you can go to your mobile device and download it. Go app stores, across all app stores, Huawei, Google, and Apple. You can go and download the myrides app across all those app applications. And having an app developed and approved across all three app applications is nipap and flaser sokudlala. Those platforms are very strict. They scrutinize. They don't just approve anybody who comes and says, "Ufuna an app, go on platforms," wow, because they are big companies. Google is a big company, a giant. Angeke ithathe noma ngabe ubani uzothi uzofaka i-app kuGoogle Play Store. No. It scrutinizes who you are, who the business is, what are you saying, what are you doing. You must find a developer who must submit codes, and it's a process enzima kabi to have an app developed and approved kuma app stores. So leyo nje asicale ngayo. And the founder of myrides, what he did myrides is he went further. He added a network marketing platform wayihlanganisa nemyrides. Thathe le app wayihlanganisa ne-network marketing. So now that's where the problem starts, because abantu babana misconception in network marketing. People have got this misconception in network marketing. Well, do I blame them? No, I don't blame them, because we all know where we're coming from. People come, they rip people off, they promise people pies in the skies in network marketing. We know the story. We know. So I don't blame people who have a misconception in network marketing. Once you mention the word network marketing, multi-level, hey, bantu bayaqala manje baba skeptic. I don't blame them. But now, when things are properly explained, and then when people are open-minded about receiving information, then kuba lula. Bolula kakhulu. myrides is a genuine and legit business opportunity. It's a genuine company. It's got head offices in the Midrand halfway house. Website myrides. The office address is listed there, and then there's an office number that is there. People can call in and speak to our receptionists and ask any questions that they want to ask. And those that who know, our founder is very transparent about what he's doing with the business, because he's saying that everybody who joins MyRides becomes his business partner. And he has been treating us as such ever since I joined MyRides, Mina. So, MyRides, inikeza abantu i-opportunity, and ordinary South African udala sikhala ngamathuba sithi we want opportunities. Udala sikhala ngamathuba. So here is an opportunity that is presented to us by someone who's saying, I want to embrace my brothers and sisters, I want to embrace my fellow countrymen, and then share the opportunity with them. Guys, even Jesus Christ himself was crucified for ukwenza izinto eziright. Asiqale nje lapho. Jesus Christ obekaletshelwe la ukuzosolva indaba yezono zethu, azosifundisa, azosibonisa uthando. He was crucified for that. So I'm not surprised when lezi zinto ezikhona ze-MyRides. I'm not surprised. But let me tell you, thina laba esiphakathi ko-MyRides, we have seen what is presented in front of us. It might be difficult for you because you're still outside. But now, here is the thing. Do you know what you don't have to pay anything to become a part of MyRides? Aqale nje lapho. You don't have to pay anything to become a part of MyRides. You don't have to pay. Aqale nje lapho. Because if there are people out there, abanye abantu banama-agenda wabo, that they will push this narrative yokuthi bagijimise ukuthi fanele kujoyinwe ngemali, kumele commission, crowdfund, that they will push that and put it in the face yabantu kanje, and then people become suffocated. They don't explain the business model properly. That is why now this business is met with skepticism. Asiqale nje la. You don't have to pay a cent to become a part of MyRides. As long as you have a decent mobile phone, as long as you have data, efonini yakho, you simply go to any of the 3 applications, you download the MyRides app. After downloading the MyRides app, you sign up, you create your account, you use a user ID. Yalo muntu lo okutshele ukuthi uhambe udownloada MyRides. You need to have a code, a user ID of somebody who told you about MyRides, someone who told you to uhambe uye kuma-Play stores and download the app. Fanele ube ne-user ID yakhe. It's an RP number, RP and then 5 digits. Uyefaka lapho, mawucreate account yakho, ufaka your name, your surname, your email address, your mobile number, you verify the number, you get an OTP. Everybody will say, now to find the number yakho, you verify mobile number yakho. There's going to be an app as a drop down at the top of your phone. If it has a message, it's a 4-digit number. So the number there, you verify your mobile number, then you have registered the app, you've created an account. The next thing that you do is you go and you add your banking details. Why do we add banking details? Because you are going to use that app as a tool to make money for yourself, to earn passive income. Nge-app MyRides. Or keep even 50 rand or 100 rand, or keep it next. You just have a decent mobile phone, a mobile device, and a data. Just download the app, create the account, sign up, try user ID, somebody must give it to you, and then you create an account to sign up, and then what you do now, you go and you do the same. You go and tell people about the My Rights app. Now, they do the same. They download that. They use your referral code. Ukuthi ube ne app. And then each and every time abantu abazo requesta ama-trip on My Rights using your code and downloading the app, the company is going to give them 3%. It's going to give you 3% on the first level, 2% on the second, 1% on the third, and 0.5% on the fourth level. So how do you now get a user ID? Loyo muntu lokutshela ngama rights, you tell them to give you a referral link yakhe My Rights. And then you will go and download, and register. So that you now one user code away yakho. And then you go and download the app. You won't let it cost the next. Then you have options. Do you want to become an affiliate? If you want to become an affiliate, then you will pay joining fee 300 rand. So once off. Only if you say you want to become an affiliate and do what? And promote the business like you're all doing. Because we must help this African child to promote this business. It is our responsibility as our business partners work to help him to promote this business. So there is nothing wrong there. There is nothing skeptical about that business model. If I may ask, what is so skeptical about that business model? In which you come, you join, you create an account, you get your RP number, you go to the Google Play Store, you download the My Rights app, you create an account, and then you pay it forward. You share the app with other people who are going to do the same thing that you did now. And then you get a commission for people. Because these e-hailing companies, they've been in our country for over 10 years. What are they giving you for riding their vehicles? What are they offering the South African people? An African child is offering you a piece of the action. So much you find that there is something skeptical about the business model. What is so skeptical about that? Let us be open-minded, my fellow South Africans, my brothers and sisters, and change, the way that we view and receive and see opportunities when they're presented to us. I always want to keep my videos short. I just want to keep them short and simple and direct the message. So, if anybody has told you about My Rights, go to them, ask them to give you a link so that you can become a part of this amazing business opportunity. Go and ask them, magnigas a link, so that you can download the app and register, and then you can also share the opportunity with others now. Because it's our responsibility to help this African child to promote this business, in as much as we promote other things as well out there. As many as is benefiting our necks, but we're always opening our mouths and then promote things. So let us open in a way too much and promote something that is going to, bring change into our lives. If nobody has told you about My Rights, you are coming across this video, you are hearing about My Rights for the first time, I'm going to leave my referral link in the description. I'm going to leave my WhatsApp number in the description. Feel free to contact me anytime. Send me a WhatsApp and also, hi Calvin, it's me. I saw your video on TikTok. Ukhuluma my rights. Can you please explain to me? Because kuningi okwenzakala nawo my rights. So, but I cannot unpack everything in one video. So long as unpack I'm going to talk about how to become an affiliate, what are the costs and what are the benefits. I'm going to talk about crowdfunding. Why do we crowdfund Tina rights? I'm going to make a video about that one if you even come across it. Because if you go to TikTok, check my videos. If you go to YouTube, you can go and check my videos. My channel is Be Inspired with Calvin. I aim to inspire, I aim to motivate. As South Africans, asibhekeni the opportunity for what it is. Something that is going to change our lives. So, let us stop receiving everything with skepticism. Let us be open-minded when we are told about opportunities, and be prepared to learn, and be prepared to listen. As long as things are explained properly. As things so far as and then mix out of context and misunderstand them and spread things as echoes. My rights, nothing wrong with my rights. My rights is a legit business opportunity. It's a business. The founder was the e-hailing part of the business. The network marketing so that people can earn for helping him to promote the business. All companies are affiliates. All companies, almost every company in our affiliate program, almost, because businesses want people who can help them to promote their businesses instead of going and then paying these huge advertising bills. I'm a business match, so often I'm affiliates. Also, joiner and help them to promote businesses, and then those people, they earn commissions. So I'm going to ask you, what is so skeptical about that? MOSIOOA. I am coming to you from Johannesburg, South Africa. A blessed day to all of you. Peace and out.